Okay, this week's adventure is back down to Bishop. We're at by South Lake at the parking lot, the trailhead, to go up to Bishop Pass, and then up there is today's goal: get to the top of Bishop Pass to the Thunderbolt Coal. Then tomorrow, climb the Palisades, get these last 314ers out of my life. So here's our gear. Yeah, my backpack weighs 35 pounds. I wish I could get it down to 5 pounds, but that just didn't happen. So yeah, we're getting ready. Kind of a late start today, but yeah, today all we want to do is really just get up to camp, set it up, and then tomorrow get serious. So it's beautiful up here today. See the surrounding mountains here by the parking lot. So yeah, tomorrow, hopefully knock off a couple more 14,000 foot peaks. So about an hour into the approach hike. So we're just going by Long Lake now. And you can see some of the peaks up here behind me. Yeah, things are still kind of towering over us. We're gaining altitude, so we're getting there. And so the sun's up and the mosquitoes are kind of going away, so that's good. So yeah, an hour in, a few more hours to get up to Bishop Pass and then over to our camp spot. So yeah, beautiful up here today. So we're hoping we can get to camp before the thunderstorms start. So that's our goal. So about an hour and a half into the hike now. We just went past Bishop Lake. This is just beautiful. As I was walking by, you could see trout swimming around in this thing. So I do have my fishing pole. I'm not going to dig it out and set it up on the approach hike. You see some of the peaks that we're going by. And there's Mike. That's the view I usually have on Mike. Him headed off ahead of me. He's quite a bit faster than I am. So there's some of the other peaks. So now we're going to start gaining some elevation. Up to this point, it's just been kind of a easy, gradual climb up to here. So now we're going to start sweating. So now it starts getting steep. Okay, so about 2 hours into the hike. And we just went by another little lake. I'm sure that one has a name. I think that's the last lake we go by. So just you can hear this water flowing up. Yeah, this is just beautiful. Yeah, really cool. There's the trail. So Bishop Pass is right up there. But there's a series of switchbacks going up over to the last thing I thought was the hardest thing of the day. That's my next little adventure. So yeah, it's a great time. Beautiful. So it's 11:30. About 3 hours exactly. We're up here to the Bishop Pass. So we're going to start cross country and over to the Thunderbolt Coal. So I actually had about 5 hours allotted for this. We're about an hour and a half ahead of schedule, so we're doing really good. It's starting to cloud up a little bit, so we definitely want to get to camp before it starts raining. So no naps, I guess. We're going to keep going. But yeah, beautiful up here. We're finally starting to get above other things, so I feel better about that. So take a quick break and off to Thunderbolt Call. Okay, it's about 1:30. We finally got up to the Thunderbolt Call. That's it for the uphill for today. Beautiful views up here. You can see the weather's cooperated so far, but here comes the rain. So down there above that lake is where we're going to camp. Got about 10 minutes. So yeah, beautiful up here. But yeah, tomorrow is the steep stuff up there. So yeah, 10 more minutes. Get in the tent and have a nap. Let's do it. Well, we got here to camp. It started raining like just as soon as we got here, so it was a mad scramble to get our tent set up. So I don't know if you can hear that rain, but it's pouring down rain right now. So we're right to the minute. So yeah, I'm still dry, thank God. So and I thank the big guy upstairs for looking out for us. As soon as we got here, it started raining. We got our tent set up. As soon as we got on our tents, it started pouring down. So he was really looking out for us. So we're just going to kind of hold up here in our tents for a few hours. Usually thunderstorms are over by 5:30. So now I can take my old guy nap. So yeah, we made it. We're in camp and yeah, feel great. We tried to get here a little fast, but just to try to beat the rain. But yeah, we did it. So the rest of the day is kind of hanging out and resting up for tomorrow. So yeah, we'll check in pretty soon. we start getting dinner ready. Hopefully it'll quit raining when we try to make dinner. So our first thunderstorm didn't last very long, but so we got a chance to kind of take shelter, take a nap. So here's my tent on that side. Mike's down there. And there's our water source. So we got filters to filter this water out. So hey, you always want to be really close to the water source. And there's the mountains up there. So Starlight and Thunderbolt are up here on the north end. The ones we're trying for are a little farther down south. So we're going to try to get Mount Sill, Palimonium Peak, and North Palisade tomorrow. So looks like we're going to have another thunderstorm here in a minute. Get a little break in the action anyway. So yeah, beautiful up here. Okay, so it's 6 o'clock on Tuesday. So today's target is North Palisades. So we started at about 4:30. It's 6 o'clock now. We just got over 13,000 feet. And there, down there, you can see some of the lakes are going by. There's a little sub-peak. Beautiful up here. We're still kind of worried about rain this afternoon, so we're going to try to boogie up there, tag the summit, and get back to tents before it starts raining. So far so good. Making great time. So onward and upward. Way up there is where we have to go. It looks steep. So keep going. So 7:15 on Tuesday. We just made it up to the new U-notch, which is at the top of the Palisades crest, but one of the low spots. Unfortunately, we still got a whole lot up to go. So we just came up that gully. So that wasn't too technical, but just a lot of loose uphill stuff. So yeah, beautiful views up here right now. Just looking down towards the Palisades Glacier. Looking east. That's the next thing we gotta do. It looks steep. So that's our next objective. So yeah, feel great. Making great time. So get there, tag the summit, and again, get back before it rains. Okay, we finally made it up to the summit block. So it's a little technical climbing, getting through all this stuff. Some of these little places are a little tricky. So now we're just gonna go on over here, sign the register. There's the summit register. That's what we've been looking for all day. Yeah, summit. North Palisade. So I got another one down. It's got gorgeous views up here. So actually we made pretty good time today.
Nice job,
There's
Bobby.
Mike. Yeah.
There we go.
I could have never done it without him. I wouldn't even have tried it without him. So there's Mount Sill. That'll be a Thursday's adventure. So yeah, beautiful scenery up here. The Palisade Glacier down below us. Then back over there is Middle Palisade. Climbed that a few weeks ago. So yeah, we did it. Feel great. Now we have to descend.